What's going on, guys? I'm back in a YouTube video, and I want to say this right now, real quickly. Um, yeah, I'm trying to go, whatever. That let me go back to my career. I've been out with this little something I've been
MP,
going through
I
with.
want to put a
Oh,
little something in your ear, okay?
Yeah, go ahead, I'm listening.
All right, now I know we're here to work on your draft stock, but I saw your post-game interview the other day, and I don't think you should talk about the NBA with the press that much.
What you mean?
Same goes for your social videos.
Wait, I'm just being honest out there. Like, I don't understand what that has to do with the management. You even said that it was okay in the contract
No,
negotiations.
look, I'm not worried about management. I'm worried about your teammates. They might not like a constant reminder that you see them as a stepping stone.
But that's not true.
I know. But you've got a lot to gain if this team is successful. Paris doesn't have an automatic berth to the EBA championships, but playing well in that tournament would be huge for your draft stock.
No, yeah, you're right. I hear you, Austin, 100%.
Okay, good. Look, but other than that, you're doing an outstanding job, okay? You came here to outplay top prospects, and you're doing it. Nice work.
I appreciate that, Austin.
All right. Talk soon.
Yep.
but I've been out for a long time because I had some sickness and everything, and like it's like my body was like, because the weather changed everything. I did not like it. So okay.
You really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy.
You say nothing.
Oh, man. Hey, Cap. I think he's finally starting to respect me.
No, you have not earned this yet.
Right. Because I'm a rookie.
If this is something you want, for Bogdan to like you, you must continue doing what you are doing. First person in the gym, and the last person out. And then maybe after a few months' time, if you are still working hard and we win games, it is possible maybe he could like you. Maybe not, but it could be.
Cap, anyone ever told you you have a way with words?
You are doing good, MP. Coach Graves says you come in like a suckling pig, but now you are like a wild boar.
That's a good thing, right?
This good?
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France. I'm getting ready to play against Basket Pro, and I'm here with their top prospect, Vince Ledoux. Vince, thank you for coming on Out of Bounds. Welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Vince here is mocked as high as late first round in next year's NBA draft. Who that boy is?
It's Vincent MP. Vincent.
Right, my bad. Vincent, why don't you describe your games to my follower?
What, you don't watch tape?
Oh, no, I watched tape. I just wanted to hear from your own perspective.
Okay, I'm a playmaker, I run the offense.
He runs the offense, so I need to know. Any advice in maybe how to slow you down?
You don't take things very seriously, do you?
What? Vince, I thought, you understood why you was here.
So I'm here to do your show.
Xander, cut the tape. Yo, what's good, bro? Like, if you didn't want to do the show, why'd you sign up?
Thought you'd be more prepared. If this is how you get ready for games, then we will have an easy time tonight, huh?
You think you're gonna have an easy time, but you're not. Because you just made this personal, so if anything, you're gonna have a harder time.
Okay, mec. Mon fiche.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Yo, Zan, what's up, bro? I thought you said he was chill.
He seemed cool when I had him on the phone. He probably just playing with you, man. I can scrap the footage you want me to.
No. We'll keep it. Actually, we're gonna throw over some highlights of tonight's game. Once we beat them. We'll make a little big joke out of it. Yeah. It'll be funny.
Copy that.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. We've got FPSL action coming your way. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Beneficeni. We welcome you to our coverage of Paris FC for Strasbourg here on 2K Sports.
And the name that everyone is here to watch is Vincent Leduc. This guy is one of the top prospects in all of France. We are so excited to see what he can do out on this floor.
And Leduc might be one of the best that France has to offer. But Paris has an American prospect with MP.
Yeah, Paris, we're so excited about the development of MP. They think he is every bit as talented as Leduc, and tonight, they have a chance to prove it. Well, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Leduc might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Now here's Miller. Leduc's got room.
Cans the shot with nobody near him. Just rising and firing in the mid-range. Leduc making it look easy.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And here's MP from the arc. Sinks the triple. As you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young, to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think he's used his time in France
That's
as a way
off.
to prove to others that he can play
Never mind.
at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career.
Now here's Vigneault.
5 on the clock.
Pass to Miller.
From down low.
A rebound by Zadirko. Now here's Price. He's guarded by Roquefort.
Up top, Price. He's got 11.
Some solid defense there from Roquefort. And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start in this league.
And I think that is in part probably because of the way that France has developed their basketball program. But it also speaks volumes for the way this league can prepare players to make that jump over to the NBA.
Now here's Illich.
The three-pointer is on target.
Well, Paris needs Ahern's scoring from all over the floor. His three-point shooting can trigger their entire attack.
Here's Lemieux. Here's Leduc.
Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Paris with the lead. MP outside.
From deep.
It's rebounded by Strasbourg. Miller right side. Pass to Leduc. Outside Lemieux. Now here's Vasseur.
Shot clock at 5.
Leduc for 3. Strasbourg again missing.
Oh, you look at the potential they do, it's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you could see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Now here's Price. He's got 14. Screen by Illich.
Oh, God.
Off target from three-point range. Strasburg trailing. Now Miller. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Leduc for three. A rebound by Zadirko. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Dumont. Illich. MP outside. This one for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Paris FC basket ahead. They lead by 9. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of this matchup. And Strasburg Basket Pro calling timeout.
Okay.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Castellon. Charpentier. He's covered by Ahern. They set the pick. Here's Charpentier. Here's Bellini. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
Pass to Bellini. Miller. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Ahern. Oh, Illich with the jam.
Hammering down the alley-oop. The veteran Illich still has some springs in those legs.
Here's Naol. He's guarded by Price. Here's Naol. Lambert. A baseline J. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and he'll go to the line.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send him to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time.
It does send a message.
And we've seen MP start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
For three. It's hauled in by Paris. They've led by as many as 11 points. MP outside. Mirko a screen. And here's MP from the arc. Cans it from downtown.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Here's Leduc. He's got 8. Good work defensively by Illich. Ahern on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
MP outside. Ahern outside. Price. Oh, there's the alley. Illich, no good.
maybe tried to get a little too fancy on that one.
Yeah, unless the alley-oop is wide open, never a good idea to force it.
You said that right.
Leon. Good, and LeDuc gets the assist.
Excellent pass by LeDuc. NBA scouts love his playmaking.
And here's Paris.
They lead by 7.
MP, he's open.
Nails the wide open jump shot.
His stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are just falling for him.
Pass to LeDuc. And here's Miller. Here's Leon.
Miller. Shot clock at 6.
Here's LeDuc. Here's Leon. Here's Roper.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
And the free throw, no good. And so we wrap up the first half.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up by 7. And we'll return shortly.
The third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasbourg.
Here's Price.
And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe, there's a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play.
I got 5.
And
Okay,
really, you
good.
talk about the skill of these players. Pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
Back to LeDuc.
Shoots over Price. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside it.
Miller outside.
Hits it from three-point range.
Nothing better than a clap-back 3. Miller's feeling it. The answer.
Here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Paris.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest. But with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court. Season opening and does not hesitate. That shows you MP's confidence and how prepared he is.
Outside Lemieux. Monsieur. Pass to LeDuc.
Price with the steal.
Pass break Paris.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
Good work defensively by Monsieur. Miller for 3.
Drains the three-pointer.
Confident stroke for Miller. Strasbourg, they want him in those catch-and-shoot chances.
Holy God.
For Strasbourg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting 5.
Well, the on-off numbers for LeDuc are... pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasbourg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game ready just yet.
Soft touch off the glass.
I like watching Miller take charge like this, seeing the lane and just going right into it.
MP outside.
There's the triple.
Miller pulls it in. So Strasbourg now.
Down by 12.
Pass to LeDuc. Back to Monsieur.
And stolen by Zadirko.
Aaron on the wing. Lemieux covering. LeDuc with the steal. What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Ledoux.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Ledoux. For whatever the reason, there is no question. He's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
Lemieux.
I love that Lemieux decided to put his head down and go for it. A couple of nice points for Strasburg.
To the inside.
Out to Ahern. Pass to Dumal.
Now here's Price. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Elich. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
I mean, that's just bogey being bogey, right? We've seen this time and time again.
And here's Ledoux.
Over MP.
Ledoux misses. And it's Paris with the ball.
The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
They get the rebound.
And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time, and offensive glass getting it done.
Well, defensively, I mean, you got to get a body on Zadirko and box him out. He's a very large dude out there.
And here's Ledoux.
8 points for him. Looking to get back on track, and he drops in the layup off glass. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Paris FC basket ahead.
They lead by 12. And
now tipping off this fourth quarter action between Paris. Outside Vasseur. Pass to Ledoux. Now Lemieux.
The 3 ball drills it from outside.
Total control on the long-range shot. Lemieux had it dialed in just how he likes it.
MP outside.
For 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Looks like he took that last 3 a little personal.
Yeah, that was definitely some payback right there.
That's what you love to see. 2 guys going at it.
Ledoux. Good work defensively by Zadirko.
Price with it.
Picked up by Miller.
And the basket by Price.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
Ledoux with it.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He's just too quick for his man. Left him in the rear view and knocked it down.
MP outside. Screen by Elich. And Paris tacks on 2 more.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Ledoux for 3. Again, Ledoux missing.
Even with the decent coverage that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Absolutely. I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time. And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.2.
Pass to Ledoux. Outside for Lemieux.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Offensive rebound. Miller for 3.
The shot, no good.
Here's Paris.
16-point lead, the largest margin of the game. And Dave Zadirko throws it down.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, we'd like to officially welcome everyone to garbage time.
Welcome, guys.
On the wing, Lemieux. Guarded by Dumal. Lemieux, and that's good.
Lemieux doesn't take a soft approach. If he has to deal with contact, it doesn't really bother him much.
Ahern outside. Back to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
This is a serious... game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not back.
Hold on, guys.
Off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Outside Leduc. And there's a foul called on MP.
Wow.
Second foul of the game.
Tough call there and a tough break for the D.
But I don't have a problem with the call, Tim. He was still sliding in there.
Yeah, it was a close one.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Leol.
That's going to put a ribbon on this one. Paris FC comes into town and secures the win.
Vincent Leduc is considered one of France's best playmakers, but you thoroughly outplayed him tonight. What does that say?
I'm the main character. I'm on the right track.
Look, I have a ton of respect for guys in this league, guys like Vince. That's why I'm here. Because going up against these guys is going to make me a better basketball player. So to outplay someone like Vince, that means I'm on the right track. And it makes me want to work even harder.
On top of outplaying Leduc, you helped lead Paris to victory. Talk about it.
Yeah, at some point, I just felt that if we were going to win, I was going to have to step up, so I did. I'm comfortable carrying that burden.
And lastly, you put together quite the highlight reel tonight. What prompted such enthusiastic play?
Ms. Mueller, at the end of the day, this is a game. You're a professional and you're paid a good salary, so you have to treat it with respect. But I'm at my best when I'm having fun. So that's what you saw. I need to play loose and free to help my team win.
Thanks, MP.
You're welcome.
How was the escargot?
Austin, bro, them things was bussin'. I mean, it's basically just a bunch of butter and garlic, but it also has some crunchy bread on it. I don't even know what it was, but hey, look, Americans give Snell a bad rap, but them things was so good.
No, I agree. I love it. All right, so look, I want to give you an update on your draft stock, all right?
Oh, yeah, let me hear it.
Things are looking really good. Everyone's raving about your work ethic. Your coach told a scout you're more ripped than 50 Cent.
Yeah, he's got to stop doing that. He just also needs to update his references.
Right. And you've played great against the top prospects. Your game is looking polished.
Great, so all good news.
Yeah, that's right. Most mocks have you solidly in the second round at this point.
Second round?
Okay, I know you, MP, and I know you're better than that. But this is all going according to plan, all right? This time last year, you weren't even in the 2K 250. Now the NBA is looking like a foregone conclusion. Let that sink in. That's massive.
Yeah. You're right, man. This is good. This is good for us.
It's better than good. If you can make it to the EBA championship, you've got a chance to make things great. So keep doing what you're doing. It's working.
Yeah, I will. I got you, Austin. Thanks.
I just want to get some sneakers, some Jordans probably. Coach with the soccer leader. Yeah. I just want to get some Jordan. That's it. Oh, I got 4K. Oh. Okay, never mind. Let's just keep going then. You know, one second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I don't know how long I'm back, but I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, cool. Be back. Be back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm right back. That's way longer than it should have. So I'm gonna get back in the recording. Let's get back to it. Also, like I said, guys, I wasn't feeling well. I don't know what happened. It's like the season changing, so my body is readapted to this cold and everything. I don't like it personally because it really affected me, the way I go to the gym and everything. So I was just staying home, recovering, doing college work, everything. I don't like it, guys. It really took a toll on my body and everything, cause like, and get 5 highlight play. Oh, I gotta get highlight play 2 again. Okay.
In tonight's matchup against Marseille, you get a first-hand look at Louis L'Aigle-Dupont, who's currently projected to be a first-round draft pick in this year's NBA draft. Have you had a chance to watch any tape on your fellow draft prospect?
L'Aigle means eagle, right?
L'Aigle.
L'Aigle means eagle, right? Yeah, so dude can soar, no doubt. Great finisher. But we gotta deny him the ball, because he knows how to get to the cup once he gets the rock.
This is a do-or-die game for Paris FC Basket. Win, and you'll earn a berth at the European Basketball Alliance Championship Tournament, and lose and you're out. Obviously, you have the rest of the FBSL season no matter what. But how important is it for you to play in an EBA championship?
Very important. Got to be important.
You're right, Miss Mueller. That's a big deal for us. We've been chasing that all year. And I know our fans want it too. A lot of them even have tickets already to Istanbul. So we're going to leave everything we have tonight on that floor and make sure nobody's calling the airlines asking for that refund.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
Let's get to it, guys.
And just moments ago, an aerial view above the Arc de Triomphe monument here in Paris. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's presentation of the FBSL on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Schwartz and Brian Benefitemi. Coming up, it'll be Paris versus Marseille.
And Paris FC has been the surprise of the season. They've pulled out some impressive wins, and with just one more win here tonight, they're going to qualify for the EBA tournament.
Safe to say that MP has led this team far beyond expectations.
No question about that. I mean, if they get into that EBA tournament, well, anything can happen from there.
Nice.
Don't sleep on Marseille. They've got a lot of experienced players like Louis Dupont who are about as competitive as...
Yeah, no, that's off. I'm sorry.
Really, guys, so much on the line tonight for Paris FC. Win against Marseille, and they'll punch their ticket to the EBA tournament. But if they lose, that's the end of their championship aspirations for this year.
Now here's the ball.
To the middle. 5 on the clock. Count the basket.
Nice job by Bourgeois, getting to his spots and getting exactly what he wanted.
You get the feeling that MP is going to do everything in his power to get this Paris team into the tournament.
For MP, it's not just about getting to the tournament. He wants to win the whole thing. And usually a team from France has as good of a chance as any to make some noise there. There are some great teams in Spain and Turkey as well, but from what I've seen, they could do it.
And we knew coming into this season that Marseille would be strong, but they really turned it on down the stretch.
No doubt. I mean, Dupont has led the way, taking his game to another level the last few weeks. Overall, the entire team, they've surpassed their fans' expectations already.
Illich, defended by Bourgeois. Pass to Ahern. Marseille with the ball. Bourgeois outside. It's hauled in by Paris. Now Zadirko. Parker defending. Rejected by Parker.
Strong defense is a big reason Parker's out there. Marseille depends on his presence in the middle.
Well, you look at the path Paris FC took to get to this point. The youngsters on the team have stepped up big time.
Well, whenever this team has looked out of gas, guys like MP have stepped up and found ways to keep them going. It's kind of a Cinderella story, but they feel that they're far from midnight.
Now here's Barrow.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him.
You can't be overzealous in how you guard Barrow, or he'll just beat you in the corner.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one misses.
Paris trailing. MB outside.
This shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 attempts. Shooting 50%.
High degree of difficulty on that shot, to say the least.
Pass to Parker.
Barrow. The shot is good. Parker making the play. And what a surprise season for Paris FC. Most had them in the middle of the pack, but as we've mentioned, they have a chance to clinch a spot in the EBA tourney tonight.
And it shows you how a few key players can make a monster difference. The chemistry of this team has come together, and they have played far greater than the sum of their parts.
Now here's Barrow.
To the inside.
Dupont.
Count that one.
Around the basket is where DuPont really excels.
Here's Paris.
They trail by 1. Inside.
Oh! Rejected by Parker.
Lord have mercy on me.
Pass to Bourgeois.
And that's bucket.
He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start this game.
Now, what a smart feed by DuPont. Not known for his passing, but it's a part of his game he's been working on.
MP outside. Screen by MP.
The 3 is up.
Another 3 for Paris.
Well, that's how you run the pick and roll. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Brisebois. Nice D from Dumont.
So it's a
Good.
tie game as we end the first.
Holy
and
God.
We'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Welcome back to Paris for the second quarter. Marseille trailing.
Oh.
And here we are in Paris, such an incredible city. It's obviously a cultural center for the world.
Wait, I get both?
But
Oh!
also the heart of the basketball scene in France.
So many great players have gotten their start here, and what a dream it must
I
be
get
for
both.
these players
Oh,
to come and
wow.
play in Paris. It can feel a bit surreal, I can imagine, but everybody on the floor has earned their spots tonight.
Now here's Barrow. Pass to DuPont.
There's a screen. Clock at 6. Banked in off the glass.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Here's NP for 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
The teammates just keep feeding the hot hand.
Dumont.
Chuck up 2 right there.
A heads-up, aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the bucket for an easy 2.
MB MP on the wing. Guarded by Dupont.
And one.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so we'll shoot 2 here.
Well, for MPs playing here in Europe, the goal is to get to the NBA. He wants to show GMs around the association what he's capable of.
Now here's Brisebois.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Launches a 3.
And called in by Paris. Pass to Portier.
Price. There's the triple. Gets it to go from downtown.
And you think back to how MP looked at the
Still no highlight.
Start of this
oh, wow.
season. We've seen a lot of growth in his game.
You know, you think back, like, when you talk about the start of the season, there were some shaky moments. But once he started getting comfortable, you could see everything start to fall in place for him. He's been crucial in the success of Paris FC.
Now here's Price. 20 points for him. Here's Zadirko. Parker grabs the miss.
Outside Dupont. Pass to Parker. Now Barrow.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Barrow showing his fight near the hoop. Nice trip down the floor from Marseille.
Oh my God.
Barrow slams it in.
Okay.
That's a big swing right there, taking the steal and turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
And there's no telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah.
In a game this tight, moments like that are
Jesus.
the ones we usually look back on at the end as difference makers.
Brisebois outside. Nice D from Portier. It's Harris leading.
And the basket by Price.
Nice work by MP supporting the play, making himself the good option to finish the fast break.
Dupont with it. MP's there.
And that one good.
The defense on him has to be airtight, guys, and that was far from it.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, no good. Trying to beat the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up 3. Hold tight. We've got more basketball action headed your way.
Yeah, if you're just joining us here on 2K Sports, it's Paris FC Basket hosting Marseille Basketball as we get going here in the second half of this FBSL matchup. Well, you look at the French culture, they absolutely love their sports here.
Soccer, or rather, let me be correct here, football is still king and probably always will be, but basketball isn't too far behind now. The popularity of the sport has exploded here the last few years. And with Wemby doing his thing in the NBA, I think it's going to continue to grow.
Just 3 to shoot.
Barrow shot is off. MP outside.
The trade.
Nice D from Dupont. Pass to Barrow.
The 3 ball.
It's hauled in by Paris.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
I love this about MP. He can stretch it out and really extend that defense.
Back to Bourgeois. Good work defensively by Zadirko. Now Paris FC basket with it.
Here's Price. And he can't.
I need one more
Send the
highlight.
lead to double digits.
I might take over. And myself right now. Oh, Lord.
Now Bourgeois.
He's got 10. To the paint.
Barrow.
Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
He's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
And here's MP from the arc. Here's Zadirko. And can't cash in from close range.
Oh, Lord.
Outside Bourgeois. Pass to Dupont. Back to Bourgeois. Barrow on the wing.
The three-pointer, no good. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And the basket by Price.
There we go. That's highlight.
We saw MP get tested multiple times this season by his opponents and sometimes really by his own team. But he's passed every test thrown his way.
And the resilience that MP has shown this year cannot be ignored. It's not easy to find success in a strange land, but MP has done that and then some.
Down low. Elich with the jam.
Whoa! Both got Elich pulling back the clock.
Pass to Bourgeois.
Fades away.
It's rebounded by Dumont. What a game we've seen from MP here. He's completely outclassed DuPont on the offensive end so far.
And not for lack of effort, DuPont has tried to get things going. But right now, MP is the one who is soaring over the competition.
Now here's Brisebois. Barrow. Ahern with the rebound. MP outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
DuPont with it.
He's guarded by Price.
Pass to Bourgeois.
Up top, Parker.
Gets it out to Barrow.
No good on the three.
I think he wore himself out with his performance in the last quarter. He hasn't nearly been the same in this quarter.
And the basket by Price.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way.
Green.
Out of bounds, it'll be Paris ball. And Marseille making a change here.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing.
Puts up a three.
And the rebound goes to Marseille basketball. Here's Barrow.
And he banks in the layup. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Paris FC basket ahead.
They lead by 13.
13, okay.
Welcome back. It's the final quarter of action. Now called Paris. And it's Paris with the ball.
Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong.
I'm fully off. I am fully off. I am tripping.
Inside.
That falls. Great assist by Bourgeois.
Well, this is where Parker excels. When he's inside near the basket, he can be a force.
Here's MP for three.
Okay, let me stop shooting now, because I'm obviously not how my takeover
Now
thing.
Bourgeois. Brisebois outside. Parker a screen.
5 to shoot. With the shot.
They get it again.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Price.
And another miss by Paris.
Okay, that made no sense,
Here's
but okay.
Marseille with the ball.
Here's Bourgeois. And he drops in the layup off glass.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
MP outside.
Oh, you have got.
That would have been a nice alley-oop.
I love the thought. Nearly pulled off the spectacular.
Would have been awesome.
And the officials will call
Illegal screen.
here.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
Yeah, but I'd go along with it. It didn't look like his feet were set to me.
Yeah, me too, Brian.
MP outside. Elich. Ahern. He's covered by Barrow.
Throws it up high. It's stolen by Parker.
This is what I get to be on Cole. I'm on Cole now.
That three off the mark. MP outside. To the inside.
Outside Dumont.
Price. Trying to get back on track.
And called in by Bourgeois. And here's Marseille.
Freezing cold.
19-point game.
Brisebois long range.
And
Marseille ball as they keep possession.
Great.
Here's Blackburn.
He's guarded by Price. 6 to shoot.
Astavawa.
With the fadeaway.
Leduc with some nice D. Monsieur with the screen.
To the middle.
Takes it out to Portier.
Price. Shot from the top of the key. Green for 2 points.
Well, he's scored over half their points so far. An unbelievable contribution.
Here's Durant. Pass to Riyard. The final horn sounds and Paris FC gets the win. They have now secured a spot in the EBA tournament, and what a thrill it must be for all these fans here at home.
I mean, to even qualify for the EBA tourney was kind of a pipe dream.
MP, congratulations on the big win. How does it feel to clinch a spot in the EBA championships?
Wow, I mean, my whole squad, y'all, come over. We're looking forward to it. This has been one of our goals all season long, but we can't get ahead of ourselves. Coach Graves always stresses taking it one day at a time, and that's what we're going to do, right?
Well, yeah. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you. Have a good night. Go celebrate, boys.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, about to play Istanbul for the EBA championship.
Austin, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're gonna get a lot more.
Win. But right now I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, you know, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows? You might get yourself in the first round, bro.
Things are really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air, and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
You gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you got to take down Istanbul basketball. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice, and I think he's right. There's nothing that can happen in this game that I haven't already put myself through 10 times over on a random Wednesday. Look, I'm ready, and I promise you we're gonna win. You want some water?
Please.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament, the most experience, strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP?
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
We feel excited at the moment.
Hold on, guys.
And we're so focused right now. This is a tremendous opportunity to bring home the EBA title to Paris. And I know a lot of guys on my team have worked their entire careers for this very moment. So I'm just hoping I can play a big role in making everyone's dream come true.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponent, Istanbul Basketball?
I've watched the game tape on them. I know they've got some quality players, but I've played against some of the best players across the world in multiple countries. And I'm confident my game is better. This is what you spend all those hours in the gym for, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hier, bitte. Ich habe eine Frage.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA Championship between Paris FC and Istanbul Basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, and we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Now here's Price for Guvan, and it falls all over the rim and in.
And I love MP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving him.
And connect for three. It's hauled in by Price. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing with control.
Drains the three-pointer.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Outside Guvan. Outside Toprak. Again, the miss by Istanbul Basketball. Pass to Price. And Paris, another triple. What a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be caught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Zadirko.
He's covered by Guvan.
6 to shoot.
Oh, Ganesh, get that out.
Using that length, Gunesh swats it away.
Shoots the three. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
What an advantage he brings to this offense. Being able to drain that three ball really can extend the defense.
Releases.
Again, it's Paris.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
And it seems like just about all his points are coming from downtown.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and he'll go to the line.
That's on Dumont.
Well, that's a smart play by Yilmaz. These championship games often come down to free throws.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
Paris with the lead. MP outside.
To the paint. Makes it off the glass.
Looks like they're going to have one of those games where they can do no wrong.
Well, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Such a hot start.
Drills the three-pointer.
There's no shortage of moxie to Yilmaz's game. He's ready to fire as soon as he gets his hands on the ball.
So here goes a screen.
Here's MP for three.
Another three for Paris.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
Paris FC basket ahead.
They're up by 10. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Welcome back to the Eternal City Row. And Istanbul making a change here. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
That's off.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, that's how you run the pick and roll. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Aydeniz. And here's Kaya. Over Illich.
It's hauled in by Price. The three is up.
Another three for Paris.
He's been filling it up from way outside. I love seeing that type of range.
Istanbul trailing.
Here's Korkmaz. Quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points in the game.
Kaya with a bucket.
Bold play by Kaya. If you go for the answer three, you got to knock it down. And he does.
Here's MP for three. And he's good on the three ball.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Over to the wing. 20 feet out.
Aydeniz can't get it to go.
With the shot. And MP again.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
Arslan misses.
Here's MP for three. And Paris, another triple.
That's showing good court awareness. MP just takes what the defense gives him.
Pass to Aydeniz.
Here's Korkmaz. Can they get it?
A rebound by Vasseur.
Here's MP
That's
for
all.
three.
Rebounded by Kaya.
That's my fault.
Oh, it's Istanbul now.
Trailing by 13.
Let me give him that chance.
And here's MP from the arc.
There we go.
That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
You know, he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He needs to keep on working for those good looks.
Pass to Kaya.
Misses the three.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep their composure.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the inside.
Arslan
Sinks that one from the post.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And here's MP from the arc. Drilled it right as the clock hit all zeros.
What a clutch shot. He's got nerves to steal.
Well, you've got to have some nerve to hit a shot like that at the buzzer.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
Paris FC Basket ahead.
Delivering the blowout. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA Championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA Championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Outside Gouvon. Ganesh sets a screen.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly.
And they grab their own miss. Toprak. Over Ahern.
Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but just couldn't make a shot. And here's MP from the arc. It's good from long range.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Gouvon with it. MP's there. Outside for Toprak.
Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Price. The 3. Not going to go that time.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. Everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic.
Here's MP for 3.
I'm off. Darn it.
With the rebound. We need a
my
good
streak.
Possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Yeah, on an open look like that, he's usually very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Tries a miss. I mean, he's almost always deadly when he's that open, even from way downtown.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Pass to Kaya. Over Illich. Outside for Toprak.
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
I could have greened it. I could.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. No good from the wing.
MP outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Illich.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the... Oh! Wow!
And when you try to compare Gouvon to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouvon gives a team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Well, Gouvon might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
Outside Toprak. Kaya the screen.
From outside the arc.
Toprak can't hit. Now Paris FC Basket with it.
Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
He's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense his confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be falling.
Pass to Ganesh. And no good that time either for Istanbul. MP on the wing.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Sadirko a screen.
And the basket by Price.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team
Oh, Lord.
resulted in high-quality...
Don't be smiling.
Very good adjustments at the half. Tough break for the D. Took the hit and
60 over your head, boy.
But he was late to get there. The referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
That just stinks. He's going to wake up sore, and it was still a foul.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Just dominating this one. And we'll return shortly.
Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left to crown an E.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And Paris FC basket, call time. Istanbul with the ball. Outside Toprak. Duvall. Back to Toprak.
Shot clock at 5. Tries from 10.
And no good that time either for Istanbul.
Here's Price. Cuts off the pass.
Right side Gouval.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
We know Gouvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Gouvan to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball
Off.
club. He's got that sort of impact on
How's
the team
that a
where
bad
role
shot?
players just play better.
The tray cans it from downtown.
Well, there was certainly no doubt in Gouvan's mind that that one was going in. He knows just how good he is.
And there's the call on Ganesh.
That is his first foul of the game.
That's a frustration foul right there.
And that's not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team is happy right now, but you really shouldn't be taking it out on your opponent.
He's got to be careful when he does things like that.
Outside Gouval. And there's a foul. Called
Oh my God!
Foul number 2 for him.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Right side Gouval.
Looking to get it going.
Kaya with the bucket.
Kaya playing big in close, playing huge in this EBA final.
MP outside.
Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
He had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Pass to Ganesh. Gouval with it. Now guarded by MP.
Gouvan can do so many things to throw you off your game defensively. He just might be the best player in Europe.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
To the middle.
Right side Leduc.
I know very well.
Price. There's the triple. Connects from 3-point range.
Yeah, you might not think of him as a true ace from 3-point range, but the shot was there for him.
Pass to Gouval. Now here's Toprak.
The 3 ball.
Hauled in by Leduc. MP outside.
From downtown.
Time runs out, and it's Paris FC Basket who will be crowned as the EBA champions. What an unlikely run it's been for them, and they finish off what they started.
Unreal, guys. I mean, this has to be one of the biggest, fastest.
Boggy, we're the EBA champions now, baby.
Yes.
Yes.
This is good.
I think he likes you now.
Hey,
maybe.
Look it, when me and Boggy started off, we had our problems, but that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin, so technically there are two of him.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy.
Unbelievable work, MP!
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since Nas put out Illmatic.
Hey, I actually like that one.
Hey, when you get to the NBA, put in a good word for me, okay?
I got you, Coach. But hey, these guys are gonna miss you.
I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
Well, playing here has set me up to succeed at the next level. I've proven myself against the best pros in Europe, developed my game, increased my skill level, and learned how to take the physicality. All of that can only help me as I prepare to come back home.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
MP.
Oui.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
Oh, God.
It's a tough decision for anyone, really. I mean, I would love to stay in Europe. I can see myself having a long and successful career here, but my friends and family, they're all back in the USA. And my dream is to play in the NBA, so I'm gonna keep pursuing that dream. First round, second round, it really doesn't matter to me at this point. I believe in my work ethic, and I believe in given a chance, I'll rise to the occasion. So I'll get with my agent, talk about my options, but if the projections stay the way they are, then I'll most certainly be declaring for the draft. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my rope for it?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage.
Oh.
I'm surprised Customs let me through.
No, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on.
Of course, for you, Ma, I brought you some prints from the Louvre.
What? Oh, you didn't have to get me anything.
No. How else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff. Leave that there, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some dinner.
All right.
Let's
Okay.
go.
There's my
There they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Film me? I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
What?
I already told you, we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not going to be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly. Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Okay.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. and you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And, of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. On moms, I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know that's not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
Well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you, draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
Well, I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey. How do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future's in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin.
To draft menu, locate the TV and out the brown. Get ready for draft night. So that's everything? Okay, hold on. Early team interested workout. Brooklyn Nets, yes. I do go to Milwaukee because Giannis is a good star, and I know he need a point guard, so I might go to Milwaukee. If you impress Milwaukee, but you'll play in Europe, and they do not need to see a workout. Select, yes, you're guaranteed, and block the workout for the team. You want to draft to the Milwaukee Bucks, yes.
Oh, I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off some steam.
What are you talking about, Pops? I'm not trying to get all sweaty before they call my name.
Okay.
I got this new outfit on, and Xander's immortalizing this. Aren't you, Xander?
Sure.
Look at that.
Xander, how does my makeup look?
Xander, tell my mom she looks beautiful. Ma, you look beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
Austin,
Yeah.
where we at?
You know who is 2 picks from now. Barring something totally unexpected, you're still on track to be the pick.
Let's go! Oh, okay, listen, I love you all, but I'm serious. Keep it to yourself. I want to hear it on TV. I don't care if a GM calls you. I don't care if Grammy calls you.
Hey.
Honey.
Just keep it to yourself, all right?
Marching orders haven't changed. Got it.
Right. It's finally happening.
I know.
It's surreal.
Hey, MP?
No, I
need to talk.
I told you I didn't want to hear it. I want to hear it on TV.
MP, it's not that. Miami's on the phone. They're seriously considering drafting you.
Yeah, tell them we're not interested.
Look, I did, and if you are set on that, they'll respect it, but they're offering to make you a starter on day 1. You don't have that offer where you're headed.
No, Austin, this isn't the plan.
Okay, then say no. It's just my job to make sure you have all the information.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? like, change my mind right now? After all we've prepped?
Listen, you can do whatever you want, but they're up next, so you got about 30 seconds to let me know if you accept their offer or not.
Go to Milwaukee and become out of the bench. Go to Miami Heat because it comes start right away. Oh God! Oh, Bam Adebayo, Giannis, Bam Adebayo, Giannis, Bam Adebayo. Let's just start being a starter.
Tell them let's do it.
You want to switch? Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Mm-hmm. I want to go where the front office knows my name. And if they're going to make me a starter on day one, then that's where I want to be.
I'll let them know.
MP, you 100% about this?
Yeah, Pop. Sometimes you got to follow your gut. Isn't that what you always tell me? So this feels right.
Well, if it feels right, then it's right.
Thanks, Mom.
Yo. The pick is in.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Miami Heat select MP.
That's what we wanted.
You did it.
That's what we wanted.
There you go.
You did it, honey.
Hey, listen, that's a bold decision, all right? I like that.
Yeah.
That's a great organization. You're going to love it there.
Appreciate it, Austin.
Yeah.
All right, real quick, MP. It's been a wild couple of minutes, bro. And when you starting your career right before the pick came in.
Yeah.
What's going through your head right now?
It's all that I ever wanted, bro. Like, I'm just so excited because you dream about getting drafted 1,000,000 times, but it's never how you expect it's gonna be.
Yeah, that's life.
Right, Pop, right. And so, look, I just appreciate this organization for taking this chance on me. And, you know, coming into this league as a starter is a great opportunity. So I want to make sure that I celebrate this organization for putting their faith in me.
Y'all can relax. Y'all good. I got it.
Okay. Yeah. We get that?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Hey, where's Austin? Austin, what now?
Now you get ready for the rest of your life.
Get out of here, you crazy boy. Ma!
Congrats, bro. Congrats.
So proud of you. Thank you.
Wait. What, no, why are you saying like that?
I ain't want to
That's
assume.
weird. Why are you saying it like that?
I didn't want to assume, but, you know, I figured after you got drafted.
No. Zen, bro, we're linked now. All right? Look, I got big plans for the season. And I need someone with me I can trust. All right? So obviously you can say no to this deal. But I'm really hoping you don't. Okay?
No, I'm in. I got you.
Look, so I got a couple of ideas already, but they're not really fleshed out.
Hey, listen, no rush of mine, bro. You good.
Bet. I'm gonna link with Austin, have him set up a meeting for us in a few weeks, and then we'll talk about what comes next.
I am at your service.
Okay, you're ear hustling again.
When did our baby boy become a businessman?
Babe, he's been trying to boss me around since he was 18 months old. This ain't nothing new.
Well, Uncle Rick just called and he said everybody's waiting for us at the diner, so we should probably head over soon so we can get to the party.
Okay. Yeah. Man, I still can't believe this is all real.
Just wait. You're only getting started.
So that's it? That's everything? Xander? What's that? Oh.
Okay. Since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears. What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So over in Europe, you know, I filmed a bunch of content centered around our biggest games. You know, who we're going up against, why it mattered if we beat them or not. And that stuff all pumped up my draft stock.
Right.
And I thought that was cool. We should do more stuff like that. But I'm planning on having a very long career in the NBA, as you know, Austin. And just filming that will get stale after a while. So I was thinking, what if we come in each half of the season and we pick a theme and film a bunch of content around that theme?
I think I know what you mean, but I'm gonna need an example.
All right. So say the second half of the season is about to start, and I'm in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Feeling confident, huh?
You know it, Austin Kelly. But, like, if that's the case, right, we could do a whole bunch of content around that. Take you behind the scenes and show you what it's like to compete for an award. We'd still pick key games, of course, to highlight the theme, but there'd be a little bit more, how do you say it, Xander, narrative to it?
I like this. I like this a lot. So it's like a new season of a TV show every time you switch themes.
You see the vision.
You know, if you picked a theme that resonated with, let's say, a particular sponsor, that could mean extra money, too. I mean, not trying to push you, just saying.
Austin, I love money. You don't gotta push me.
And just so I got this straight, you pick a new theme twice per season.
Yeah, I figure once at the beginning, once in the middle. Give us some time to, like, really dig into it, so it's not that long that it'll get stale, but 6 games per theme, right? I mean, something like that.
I love it.
It's a great idea, MP, really.
So, you know, have you thought about what theme you want to start off with? It's the rookie season. You got to kick it off with a bang, bro.
Oh, yeah. I got just the thing.
Show the fans what it takes to be a great rebounder. Declare yourself the best in the team and put your money where your mouth is at on the top league. So win. Show the world they've been sleeping on you by outplaying the rookie who dropped ahead of you. Take your fan behind the scenes what it's like to compete for a World NBA Cup. So I'm just thinking, y'all. Let me think. Cause NBA first half, I would say we can do this first. Oh, it's multiple. Oh, okay. I might say. Post right, the rim protector. Give your fan that rhythm to breathe on. Show your friend what like to compete in a hostile front. Okay. Show us the lead with the score. Score 5+ with a special type shot. Make your case for the All-Star outplaying the other team in the conference. Okay. Prove you're the best by the league by outdoing the best league top scorer. Let's do the rookie first.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP here to let you know what we've got popping off on my socials for the first half of my rookie season.